of YouTube? It's me, Christian. I've come back for my third installment of my show. It's turned to be like a Henry Rollins-esque rant. Sorry about that, guys. If you guys don't mind, I'm feeling right now that I need to rant on some stuff and vent my anger and frustration on certain topics. I still will be doing movie reviews soon. I haven't really had any private viewings at the theater yet. Once that gets along, I'll still be doing this and also the movie reviews. Don't get offended if I don't do what you want every day, because you know what? Personally, I don't give a shit. But anyways, not trying to lose a viewer or two, so I am sorry if I offend you. But today I want to talk about music genres and judging people, because personally during high school, I got judged and made fun of every day for what was on my iPod. And I'm sorry. That's complete bullshit. You know why Columbine happened? Because people out there made fun of those little metal goth kids who listened to Marilyn Manson. They were like, oh, I don't feel good about myself. Psychologists should have seen it coming, guys. The teacher should have been like, hey, stop picking on the kid. But no, the teachers probably were like, oh, haha, little emo kid, la 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 la. Wah 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 wah. But, it's not my place. I didn't know what happened personally. I know some kids showed up to school, but I know the gist of it. And that's probably what happened. I personally, during high school, I listened to everything because I'm that kind of guy, I want to listen 1 second to In This Club, yeah, in this club. Next thing you know, I'm listening to like, blah, 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 stuff like that. Next thing you know, I'm listening to Led Zeppelin, The Cure, and weird stuff I want to listen to. But, I was tired of people judging me on my iPod. So what if I have Hannah Montana and the Jonas Brothers? They're damn sexy, those Jonas Brothers. Hell yeah. By the way, I don't have that on my iPod. I did at one point. Just, sharing some files and it was there. But, yeah. So, I think that, people nowadays are also pussifying music. All these little punk rock bands that they wanted to call themselves, they're really emo and shit like that. I'm not judging you, but say and do what you are. Because, you're all like, yeah, fuck you, mom and dad. I don't like you. Because, you buy me everything and you mistreat me. Bitch, please. Back then, you know what punk rock was? Punk rock was called squatting in people's houses, stealing for a living and barely passing by, getting high. No offense to marijuana users. I love the shit. But, you know what? That's just messed up because kids are nowadays living with their parents, have a nice job, car. They're like, I'm punk rock because I'm filled with teenage angst. You know what? Why don't you go with Kurt Cobain like he did and shoot his fucking brains out, okay? I'm sick and tired of all this stuff. I'm not saying I'm judging you because that's what I'm mad at personally. But don't go out and be like, yeah, I'm punk. Because you know what? When you do stuff like that, it really pisses me off. I'm sick and tired of being called a hipster. I listen to indie music sometimes, I listen to like little Arcade Fire, and I enjoy that. It's really good music, and people are like, oh, well, you're a hipster because you drink coffee, bitch. I love coffee. America runs on it. Dunkin' Donuts told me. So what if I want to, dress up like Robert Smith off The Cure and dance around singing Boys Don't Cry, Dun, 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 dun. I don't care. I like The Cure. I listen to whatever I like. It's my iPod, you know. There's this one kid a few months ago, and my friend walked to the store to get some shoes. And the kid's like, hey, looks like you listen to reggae. I'm like, bitch. Thinking to myself, what the hell does he mean? Listen to reggae. Sure, I had a beard. My hair was unkept. My friend, well, we look like a bunch of punks in the first place. But you know what? You shouldn't be like, hey, you look like you're listening to Rasta. You're trying to sell me a damn shoe, bitch. But I'm like, I'm going to keep it cool. I don't want to get arrested. Last time that happened, my butt hasn't felt the same ever since. So I was like, okay, yeah, I like reggae, But he's like, yeah, Bob Marley. Is that the only reggae guy you know? Because he's like more mainstream. I'm like thinking to myself this whole time, like, where's my dashiki? Where's all my tribal wear that I got on my Jamaican cruise? By the way, they got the best koosh there. Let me tell you, it's great. Back to the subject though. Uh, I'm really, I'm personally sick and tired of that because people judge me for everything. One day, I'll wear a polo. They're like, "Oh, he's a prep. He probably listens to Mariah Carey and other rap stuff because he's like, I'm all gangster and I'm white and I like to go to the club and be an asshole to my women." What the fuck? I ain't be dressing like a gangsta. So what if I wear a polo? I want to be professional. Well, semi-professional, casual, whatever. I have sweaters from the Gap. You know what? I ain't stopping on your parade, bitch. So just get over it. Um, so yeah, just stop judging people. Back then, people just made music. And we're like, oh, I love music. And everyone loves each other. And let's all make different music and get along. And we won't judge each other on that. You know what happened to like Anthrax when did with Public Enemy? They were all like, yeah, let's make kick-ass music together. Different genres, but you know what? We make harmony. God rest in peace. Anthrax isn't no more. But Scotty Ian's still kicking. That's good news, right? Got the little goatee going. Yeah. That's all for today. My rant's finished. I don't want to, talking your off. But so long. Peace out. That's right. I'm pretty gangsta bitch. I look good. Hells yeah. Robert Smith, you better watch your ass. I'm gonna replace you. Oh yeah. You're like, oh no, he didn't. And I'm like, oh yes, I did. Because I am Christian Ortiz. American Idol, fuck you. Because here comes Christian Ortiz. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, dun, 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 you make me feel like I am whole again. Dun, 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 dun. However far away, I will always love you. However long you stay, I will always love you. I will always love you. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh shit, this is recording. I better delete this before my brother gets to it, puts it on YouTube.